Bronze 4 DPS player, longtime YouTube enjoyer of yours, but decided to submit a game to you to see because some of these bronze players give us a bad name. I picked Ashe as a comfort pick on this map because of the good high ground and coverage. Seeing my team losing the last fight in a panic, I swapped to soldier/sojourn out of fear. Overall, I feel I didn't do too bad this game, but I also realized I missed some easy shots, plus our Moira was hard focusing on DPS. Needing some good advice, hope you consider mine. Hard stuck bronze for a year. Giving bronze players a bad name. You have 148 games won, and you've deranked from bronze 3 to bronze 4? Yo, hey, I hate to be that guy, but like, and also 111 support games and you deranked from bronze 2 to bronze 4? That's more than hard stuck. That's you bought a home there. You live there now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. That ain't hard stuck. You have a home there. You have an investment, summer home. That's your heritage now. Ashe skin, that's an S tier. 10 out of 10. One of the best, if not the best.
Attackers incoming.
Okay. Not really sure what you're looking for here, but
That's
fair
not
enough.
hard stuff. He played so many games, his Overwatch account has property taxes on it.
Okay, first off, right, this is maybe just me. You know the spawn door's over here, right? Like, why are you so hyper fixated on this spot? Like, at least like, walk like 2 feet to the right and go up here, you know, and then boom, you can like you can kind of see something, right? And then you can move over to the spot after if you want. But you sit here, just wait. So like, I have a feeling this is gonna be a theme of the day. Oh my lord. You gonna shoot? You gonna play? You gonna? Hello? Alright, so already number one, the number one thing is you take way too fucking long to do anything. We're not even gonna talk about mechanical skill yet. That Moira is legitimately standing still. I'm not even fucking around.
That we should fail. Stopping the payload has no reasonable explanation.
Holy Jesus. Okay, so first off, nice. I mean, hey, you hit the shot. It's taken way too long. Throw your dynamite. Just keep taking shots. Why are you backing away? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. I don't even think, like, you have no map awareness. You have no spatial awareness at all, right? Because like, if this was a player above the fucking game sense of a watermelon and the mechanical skill of a grapefruit, they would at least fucking look up here and go, oh wow, look at this idiot that's fucking standing up here in the middle of the open doing absolutely fuck all, and just go boom, 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 and you'd fall over, right? But like, you guys are playing your own game. Like, it's like you're like horses with blinders, you know? It's like, I can't see them, they can't see me. You know what I mean? So let's see how this goes. Why are you chasing them just hip firing? Like, I mean, you get the kill, but is this console actually? I just realized it is console. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so like the aim assist did half the work there on the shots on the venture. Okay, nice. Killing the Widow with the walls, that was pretty good. Lined up the headshot for him. Take some shots, please. You're killing me. Throw a dynamite. 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 Please stop reloading and just shoot at the. Oh my god. Okay. So when I said situational awareness and spacing, brother, you saw everybody that was here like 10 seconds ago, right? You saw there's a Mercy, you see there's a Moira, right? And I get you're hyper fixated on killing the Moira, but like you just completely forget about the Mercy who's walking the opposite direction. Like the second this happens, right there, okay, now look back and kill the Mercy. Why are you walking back to start reloading? You're finishing your reload and then you have all year and she just flies away. You don't, it's like you don't remember where they are. Okay, you don't have to waste the cooldown. You can just walk up that, but it's fine. At least you used it. Okay, now that would be a nice time to put a cooldown. Okay, where are you going? Please. Where are you going? Dude, you're gonna die to a Moira orb, aren't you? You think other people are giving bronze players a bad rep? Brother, the call's coming from inside the house! This is you!
Every soldier needs a
Is this where you talked about swapping to soldier? Wait, hang on. When you submitted this, wait a minute. You said, seeing my team losing the last fight in a panic, I swapped to Sojourn/Soldier out of fear. Oh, the last fight. So what the fuck is this? Did you think that you could swap to Soldier and touch the point with 10 meters or less to go?
Every soldier needs a cause.
Okay. Well, now what? Are you just gonna run right at the point? Wait. Dude, what's happening? You're gonna die to the Mercy. Dude, you have actual negative reaction time. Like you do not actually, you are the most, like if I was in a horror movie, right? Like I was in a horror movie and we had to go in the basement, I'm sending you first. You know why I'm sending you first? One, you're great bait. Two, you wouldn't even fucking fight me on it. You would be like, no fear. You'd be like, I'll go first. Why are you going first? I don't know. You just don't. Everyone else in the group knows that's a bad fucking idea. You? No fear. But you know what the good thing about fear is? It makes you afraid. It keeps you alive. You don't have any fear. You just die. Really tested the limit of aim assist. Jesus! Bronze 3 might honestly be a compliment. Okay, listen. This is gonna go to you and every bronze player. If you're bronze, don't fucking lock Sojourn. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm fucking sorry, dude. You're not gonna use the hero well. First off, Sojourn's kind of dog water ever since they nerfed her a bunch, which is great. I'm so happy about that. But dude, there is negative reason for you to pick Sojourn. You are not farming up that railgun and one-shotting someone with a headshot. Not a fucking chance. This is the reason why Sojourn didn't get nerfed for a year, these players cooking. Well, I guess we're gonna figure out how hard they're cooking here in a second. But please, there's legitimately not a single reason for you to lock Sojourn. Just don't. All right? That's it. Just don't. What is the point of walking all the way high ground if you're gonna, like, the second you fire a bullet, just trip and fall off? Like, what? That's not the first time you've done that. And I've talked about this before. Anytime players are not confident in their mechanical skill, they do, and inadvertently, they do this thing where they walk closer to whatever they're shooting at because they think if I get closer, I won't miss as much. And you're doing it from high ground. Okay, you slid away. You know what? Bar's on the floor, but I'll give you that. That was pretty good. There's a Widow. I mean, it's bronze, so, like, what are they gonna do? But, like, I would at least respect the Widow. Maybe, like, maybe take a shot, you know, peek at the... Well, you're not even looking at him. You don't even give a fuck. Okay, luckily that Moira's controller, I think, might have died. So, like, that's pretty good. You got booped there.
Let's see how
My favorite...
these bronze sojourns are.
My favorite part about this is, like, you get booped right here. When you go for the shot, you get booped, and you legitimately don't even react, and you just rail the fucking cart or the box. You legitimately just don't even react. You're just like... how long did it take you to react that you got booped? Boom. Oh shit, that's a wall. Like, dude! Dude! Nice, I think. I think that was mostly the Winston, but I mean, I guess that's something. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You are not cooking anything at the moment. At least so far. Hello? Hello? That's the enemy! Brother, that's the enemy! Stop scrolling on Tinder! Yeah, I promise there's nothing there! What do you... Listen, you in your submission about your Moira being a DPS Moira, brother, your Moira almost did more damage than you. You wanna know why that is? Because your Moira probably fucking carried. Someone's gotta put out the damage, and it was sure as shit wasn't you. That was actually a good rail. That was a good one. 1 HP, go finish him. Why are you afraid? Okay, now run. I feel like you're gonna lose to the baby diva. I feel like you're gonna lose. Okay, you actually understood to run. I have a feeling you were gonna get smoked. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, are you gonna go deny the res? Like, what are we going for here? So remember that thing I talked about when players, they don't have confidence, especially like really, really bad, like not mechanically good players, like they do this thing where they just try to get as physically close to the enemy as possible when they're shooting so that they can't miss, right? Like this is what they're doing. They're getting as close, they're literally trying to fucking lick the Mercy's wings, right? And because of that, you also die to another AoE no aim ability, Remech. And I just think that's hilarious, dude. The best players in this game are all the players who don't have to aim. They also have not used a single E, you're not wrong, but at this point, I don't even care about their ability usage. Their literal, like, fundamental gaming mechanics are so bad that we haven't even got to cooldown usage yet. How long are you gonna keep this ult, by the way? You do not have the killer instinct of going in and going for kills. And also, holy shit, I saw that aim assist on the baby diva. Good lord. Don't ever say that aim assist doesn't do anything.
That feels much better.
Actually, just change targets for him. You're gonna. Alright, you got at least the kill. You almost had first place for worst railgun I'd ever seen. And you see fucking 9. Holy shit. You guys C9'd. And now, I bet you're thinking, well, my tank should be the one to touch. Dude, y'all motherfuckers are all doing nothing.
This ends now.
You guys are all doing collectively fuck all at this point. Good lord.
Heroes never die.
Overwatch is not. Why didn't you railgun the Reaper right there on the way by? You would have finished him. You gonna railgun him at some point? Hello? You saving it for next year? And then you missed. Brother, you had a railgun for fucking about 19 seconds, and then the second you decide to use it while she's mid-GA, probably the hardest time for you to hit her, boom, and you miss. Man. You're gonna die to this? No, but you died to that. And I think that's just as funny. Listen, okay? I hope it's very obvious to you at this point, and me looking at this, that like you have a bajillion things you have to do. And it's like bronze players having a bad giving these bronze players I've seen in the past, giving them a bad name. Brother, calls coming from inside the house. You are the bronze players giving bronze players a bad name. You haven't used any of your cooldowns, and I can't even give you criticism on that yet because you legitimately are in such bad spots and you're mechanically doing so little most of the time that it's like there's no point in talking about cooldown usage because we're not even there yet. Like, we're talking about firing your railgun when you get to 100. We're talking about popping your ults when there's actually people there to shoot at. You know? We're talking about not getting 2 inches away from the enemy. Good! That was the best shots you've had all day! And, okay. Alright, now let's talk about the cooldown usage. What the fuck was that? Where are you going? You trying to get like a fucking small look? Like you're trying to just like get a look over the horizon? Get a nice view of the sunset real quick? Like what? Stop, dude. This isn't, dude, you're not playing Valorant. Why are you holding an angle? I held an angle for so long just waiting for this guy to show back up. What happened if he didn't show back up? Will you just sit there? Throw your dynamite. For the love of fucking God. Thank you. Shay, shoot it. You can still shoot it. It's on the... Okay, it gets people because it's bronze. They're not going to move out of the way. You could have shot it earlier and probably got more value. Dude, this is the rank you're in. This Moira is literally trying to push the cart with her head. And then standing there. It doesn't even recognize that they're in trouble. Do we all look at this Moira and go, holy shit, they look terrible, right? They look so bad. Yeah, that's what you also look like too, though. That's your movement. That's your awareness. So if you can look at the Moira and go, wow, they just kind of like walked in a straight line to the back of the cart and did absolutely nothing. No, you're doing the same thing. You just can't tell because all you see is your own POV. Okay, good shots. Why are you reloading? Why are you reloading? Why are you reloading? Don't see 9, don't see 9, don't see 9. Okay, you probably could have scoped it at least for one of those, but... And you hold. Okay. That end sequence wasn't the worst, but it was certainly not good, but it was also mostly because, in my opinion, overtime, players in Overwatch, when you get to that 30-second mark, especially in Bronze, just forget how to play the game entirely. They just completely have no idea what they're doing. They're like, cart! And they all stand there and they look at the cart and they're like, oh my god, don't leave it! And so you could just stand there on the side without like any problem. But good shot. Anytime before that, it was just rough. Okay, so there's no reason for you to stay up here at this point. What in the hell is that? You're starting to make me think you don't even understand how Coach Gun even works. It's not the first time you've done that. It's like the 4th time you've done that. Scoped in shots do way more damage, by the way. So just like 1 or 2 scoped ones probably be nice to mix in. Throw a fucking dynamite. Okay, like throw the dynamite at them, but at least I said just throw a dynamite. I guess I didn't specify, so that's on me. Stop just spamming your shots, just scoping shots. There you go. Okay, you're just wasting your ammo. You're wasting your ammo, and then you have no ammo left. Throw a dynamite, please. Throw a dynamite. Okay, your threat assessment and your target acquisition is legitimately non-existent. You have 0. None. Actually 0. Like, there's not even like a thing to, there's not even something to point out. You actually just lose all track of what to do with the game once the Rhine dies. You shoot the Mercy twice and you start reloading, look at the ground, you're like, you look at the Venture, look at the Tor, miss a shot, look down, miss a shot, and look down, look back up, res is out. Now you're panicking, now you're looking around, now you're doing nothing. You shot 1 bullet. Okay, you hit 2, hit 3, nice. You still haven't thrown a dynamite. You have no sights on anything. You can't see anything. Finally, a decent coach gun. Maybe you'll look over the edge here and throw a dynamite. Nope. Instead, you double pump like you're fucking on Rust and Modern Warfare 2, looking to 360 no scope somebody across the map. Wow, or quick scope someone across the map, dude. What are you doing? Why are you quick scoping in and out and then doing nothing? Why? It's like you get overloaded. It's like, I don't know what decision to make. It's like, it's painful. It's actually very painful. You got the kill. Nice. Please throw a dynamite. I'm begging you. Please look at the Mercy. Please look at the Mercy. Please. There's no way you're this blind. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, you can literally see the beam. The beam is connected. There's a giant fucking yellow thing. And you can watch it move. You're watching it move. Look down. It's just a freebie! It's a freebie! Did you shoot the dynamite after you threw it? Wait, did you do that or just blow up on its own? Oh no, you dropped straight down. Why did you drop down here? Just stay up top. Oh god, you're doing the thing again. You're doing the thing. You keep doing the thing! You keep trying to get so close to them so you can't miss a shot. What's to your right? Hello? What are you in the? Are you in the Tor besties now? You guys holding hands? Just fucking become friends? Like, dude, hello? Dude, you guys literally fucking touched. You guys are literally touching. Like, it wasn't for like a small amount of time either. Your hat was inside of him for a second, and you just don't even notice. The Mercy noticed before you! You think that other bronze players were giving bronze players a bad name? Look at that, dude! Coming through! Turn around! Why are you reloading? You have fucking 8 shots left and you're in a 1v1. Where are you going? I'm gonna puke. You wanna know why video game companies can't get rid of aim assist? Because players like this would legitimately not be able to play the video game. Like, I'm not saying you should get rid of aim assist though, by the way. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, like, you know, like, it's always a hot topic, like PC, mouse, and keyboard versus controller, right? This is why you gotta keep console in its own fucking little area, because this is insane. This is insane.
Surrender.
And here you'll play, I need my aim assist. This is bad. This is really bad. Aim assist needs a raise. Alright. I knew you were gonna bob there. I knew it. I should have said it out loud. Bob's gonna be the best player of all fucking time right now. Oh, Bob's the MVP. Holy shit, gets the Mercy to 1 HP, then finishes him off. Bob gets 3 and the Torb turret. Why we can't talk about cooldown usage.
No sweat off my brow. Let me take a look.
Listen, Amos is doing. You finally used it right. There you go. Mercy's literally walking in an actual straight line and did not, like, there. This is a solid 4 seconds. Actually longer. It's actually longer. It's a solid 5 to 6 seconds. She just straight up does not, like, there's just no reaction. This is the rank you're in. I'm telling you. This is not just the bronze players or like you're, you know, you're being too hard on them. Oh, like, not every bronze player looks like that. Yes, they do. Throw a dynamite, please. Throw a dynamite at the Torb. I'm begging you. Throw a dynamite at the Rhine. Throw a dynamite at the Moira. Throw a dynamite! Shoot the dynamite! It went off on its own. Wait, there's a Torb turret. It's gonna. Rayo, Rayo, I need you to stop shutting down in the middle of these fights, brother. Once something happens, it's just like, oh no. And just like, I can see the panic and I can see the overwhelmness. I'm not even gonna talk about peeking corners versus a projectile character. We're not even gonna have that conversation because that's way too advanced at this point. I just need you to not lose your mind every time something doesn't go perfectly. Cause like, I'm watching the panic in real time. And if it's not panic, then it's lack of panic and it's lack of awareness, which might genuinely be worse. Please stop hip firing the Rhine. You're doing like, you're literally the tickle monster. This is what you look like when you do that to Rhine. Tickle, 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 tickle. Like, you're not doing fucking shit, dude. Like, you are legitimately useless. Please. That Torb turret's been there for 9 years. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna get rolled. They know you're in here. What are you doing? They're gonna come for you.
My ultimate's ready.
Wait, are they gonna come for him? You think bronze players get a bad rep? They literally saw you. They literally, as a team, know you're in here. 1v5. They don't come after you.
Join me. We need to move.
You're playing COD, holding a corner, waiting for someone to peek. All you need is a damn claymore over here on the door. And you're playing peak Modern Warfare 3. 3-second rule? What are they, goldfish? What is that code? Never mind, we're not gonna talk about cooldowns. Why are you walking backwards? Why are you moonwalking out to throw Bob? Hang on, no, we gotta talk about that, because you didn't do it once, you did it twice. You actually did it twice, okay? The first time, I get it, you f***ed up the coach gun, right? But then you proceeded to moonwalk again, right? There's one, you f***ed it up, oh well. And then you proceed to moonwalk back out again, what are you doing? This is disgusting, I'm gonna puke. What am I witnessing? Also, Bob is legitimately the biggest, freest win condition in bronze I've ever seen, and you still managed to put Bob in a spot where he's not gonna kill anything. Please throw a dynamite. Please throw something. Please peek something. Why are you just... You shut down! You literally shut down! Anything happens! You're like, ah! And just like, you just start running in an opposite direction. It's infuriating! Stop firing one bullet then reloading! This turret's literally gonna kill you! It's been chipping you for an hour! You're missing on it! Where are you going? Remember that thing? Remember that thing we talked about on the defense, by the way? Remember that thing we talked about on the defense where I said the only reason you really survived was because something happens in bronze when you're under 30 seconds where everyone goes, ah, the cart, and everyone runs at the cart and stands there? What are you gonna do here in the next couple seconds? We all know the answer, but 3, 2, 1, overtime. I must run to the cart, I must run to the cart, I must run to the cart. I gotta stay near the cart. Dies. You know what that's gonna happen? They're gonna use this as an example why they'll never try 7v7, because you get overwhelmed in 5v5. God damn it, dude.
Back from the bone
The
orchard.
dead ought to remain so.
Wait, you didn't even swap Sojourn Soldier for the last fight, like you said you did. You didn't even get your story straight when you submitted it. That was only on first point defense in the beginning of the game. Yeah, you couldn't even get the description when you submitted the VOD. Dude, the reason why you have 100 and whatever was it, 150 games, almost 150 games won, and you're deranking and you're not climbing at all. There's so many things you need to work on mechanically, game sense. I'm just gonna tell you this, and I mean this with love. Wait a minute, you're level 502? Wait, because I was gonna tell you, you just need to play the game more because you don't understand how cooldowns and stuff work. But you've played so many different characters and you've played them for a good amount of time. How have you not picked up on like how they work? And how have you not picked up on agency? And how have you not picked up on using the cooldowns? I'm actually genuinely confused because like typically with a player of what you were just doing, my biggest thing would be like, yeah, you just need more playtime. Like hop in quick play, just start playing games. Like you just need experience, dude. But you have tons of experience. So bought the account, LOL. Why would you? I don't think they need to buy a bronze account to play like that, you know? I feel like this might be a rage bait account. I mean, I guess it could be. I guess it genuinely could be. But that's crazy. Typically though, when you see somebody who's like faking being like a not that good, like small, like very small things that they don't realize like pop out, you know? Because I used to do this forever ago and I didn't have crap that would used to screen them. And I could kind of like pick up on like small, like little like hints like, nah, this isn't legit. I didn't really see any there. So I don't know. I genuinely got nothing for you, but like, you got to think more. I think you just need to be thinking more about what you're doing because I don't think there's a whole lot of that going on.